Travis Kelce is about to make a touchdown in his relationship with Taylor Swift, and we're here for it. The two of them are the talk of the town, and even Ice Spice, of all people, is hyping her girl up. Travis and Swift's relationship has been aging like fine wine. The two started seeing each other in September last year, but if we're being honest, they've been sowing the seeds for this relationship way before that. That gives us a big reason to recap this entire relationship for you guys. It wouldn't be the worst thing in the world, considering how adorable these two are. So, where did it all begin? The first time these two were discussed in the same breath was in 2016. In an interview, Kelce took the risk of playing Kiss, Marry, Kill, where he was given the choice between Ariana Grande, Katy Perry, and Taylor Swift. Although it was a pretty tough decision, he ultimately chose Kiss as Swift's option.
What is it, Kill?
Kill, Marry, Kiss.
Ariana is
Okay.
Kill.
Okay.
Unfortunately. Love you, but you're gone.
Okay.
And then Taylor Swift would be the Kiss. And then Katy Perry, what's the last one?
Katy Perry.
Katy Perry would
Marry.
be the, yeah,
Marry,
Katy Perry would be the
He's
Marry.
like,
Soon after, there wasn't much light on this interview, until 7 years later. We would also like to tip our hat to the power of social media. Now, Travis and Jason, two NFL players with their own YouTube podcast, revealed some eyebrow-raising details about Swift and Kelce. Well, it was mostly Trav himself. Travis expressed his disappointment at not being able to meet Swift at the Eras Tour show in Kansas City, Missouri in 2023. The Big Yeti, as Jason calls him, said that he was disappointed that she doesn't talk before or after her shows because she sings 45 songs in a single concert. But simply talking to her wasn't the goal now, was it, Trav?
There are friendship bracelets, and I received a bunch of them being there, but I wanted to give Taylor Swift one with my number on it. Not right now.
Ooh,
Yeah.
your number's in 87 or your phone number?
You know which one.
Trav wanted to shoot his shot with the leader of the Swifties by giving her a friendship bracelet with his number on it. Cue aw moment. But unfortunately, he wasn't able to do so since she doesn't do meet and greets after the show. His brother Jason piped in, quipping whether he was talking about giving his jersey number or phone number. Travis then told his brother, "You know which one," wink wink. Travis then swung the conversation away by praising Swift's show. But the question was, would Taylor Swift say yes to this particular love story? Well, we all got our answer after 2 months. A big hand here for the Swifties. We'd just like to step back and admire the eagle-eyed Swifties who are updated more than any CIA officer. Swift posted a video on her social media showing off an opal ring. Fans quickly concluded that Trav gifted it to her because, surprise, surprise, opal is his birthstone. Swift might have dropped the hint that she's finally together with the tight end of the Kansas City Chiefs. But not so fast. It was later revealed that it was given to her by a good friend of hers. That being said, last September was eventful for TNT. Mid-September, The Messenger broke the news that Swift and Kelce had been quietly hanging out and that she had visited him when she was in NYC a few weeks ago. And we kid you not, we had Swifties out here hoping that this isn't another Jake Gyllenhaal, Joe Alwyn, and most of all, Maddie Healy situation. These dudes definitely made this girl's life extra hard. Messenger's news gave the opportunity for other news outlets to make things spicier. Sources were quick to claim that these two weren't dating. Yawn. But we all know there was more to this story. And things don't tend to remain under wraps for long when we're talking about one of the best pop stars of this generation. They even got our boy Jason to spill the beans somehow. Thankfully, he didn't pull a Tom Holland and respected his brother's privacy. One of the interviewers tried to get him to talk about what the entire Taylor Swift fan base would have liked to know, but he simply laughed it off and said that he had no idea what was happening, but his brother was having fun. If someone is good at reading between the lines, that's quite self-explanatory. But we give full points to Jason for handling the situation well and not letting out too much. Or was that all he knew? Not so, besties, because it took less than a week for Jason to jokingly confirm all the rumors flooding online. Or did he?
I've been hearing rumors
Yes.
that there's
maybe some stuff. Can you
I
comment
have
on
seen
this?
these rumors. I cannot comment.
This damn gossip TV.
Jason was interviewed on Odyssey's Sports Radio 49 WIP when he was asked to spill the 411 on his brother and Taylor Swift. And here's how the entire exchange goes. He said it's hard to answer because he doesn't know what's up with his brother's love life. Then he proceeds to sort of kill the curiosity and lay it all out there. He says that Trav is doing great and that all of it is 100% true. He also hopes that this thing goes a mile. He then retracts his statements, saying that he didn't know what was happening and that he was joking. Here's to every one of us being thankful that Jason Kelce chose to be a football player instead of a comedian. Then, boom, a source from Swift's side dropped a statement the same day. At this point, things were heating up fast. By now, we know what's inside Travis's head, but what about Tay-Tay? After Jason's interviews wrapped up in different places, news flew in that the NFL veteran invited Swift to his game in an interview on the Pat McAfee show. Does she go to the game? Well, we'll find out. So here's what happens next. Travis then takes a little dig at the media, saying that they got Jason out doing interviews so they could confirm Travis's dating rumors through him. Big T puts a lid on this discussion, saying that his brother doesn't really know much. If someone is willing to know about Travis and Swift, he's the one who's going to break the news.
Threw the ball in her court, and I told her, maybe I've seen you rock the stage in Arrowhead. You might have to come see me rock the stage in Arrowhead and see which one's a little more lit. So we'll see what happens.
Trav then added the bit that all of us wanted to hear. He says he threw the ball in her court, and now it's up to her to decide. He says the two of them will see where the future takes them. Well, looking back at what he said, that time seems pretty bold, but Trav was playing his cards close to his chest with the relationship. If things weren't going in the right direction, we wouldn't see him say all this on live TV. So how did things take a turn from here? Remember the game he invited Taylor to? Well, she attended that game, and what's even better is that she was pictured at the game with Mama Kelce. Well, Ms. Taylor Swift, we're meeting the guy's family now, are we? Well played. Sources later revealed that it was Swift's first time meeting Travis's family, and it went pretty well. And post-game was where all the eyes were at. Travis and Swift were seen leaving the game together, and this was the first time the two had been seen hanging out so openly. Was love in the air? Looks like it, because what's coming next makes the story even better. Did someone say rumors? Talks began to bundle in that Travis and Swift are hanging out together quite a lot. A source said that if Swift feels like Travis is the right guy, then she's going to jump in with both feet. She loves her life right now and couldn't ask for more. In an SNL event in October, the two were seen together all night, hanging out and getting all touchy-feely with each other. They're so much in love at this point, it's crazy. But back to the event. The two of them would meet other people and then come back to each other for a hug or a kiss. Travis Kelce, the man that you are, you're really sending a wave of happiness through all the Swifties out there. On October 23rd, the world got to see a much-awaited photo of the two. It was of Taylor smooching the Big Yeti, and then came the icing on the cake. When Trav was out in public, someone yelled, "Taylor boyfriend," to which he gave a good old fist pump. Gosh, men in love are just something else, aren't they? But this is the pick of the lot. While on her Eras tour in Argentina back in November 2023, she ran into her lover's arms after the concert ended and kissed him.
It happened after her show on Saturday, the pop superstar running off the stage and into Kelce's arms, planting a kiss on his lips in full view of her fans. Swifties screaming their approval.
If anything, this shows us a sign of what's to come between these two. The best part is they're balancing their impressive careers with their relationship. Whoever thought they wouldn't last this long is probably eating their words right now, and we have a pretty good feeling that, sooner or later, an official announcement will be made. Swift has taken her time to make this relationship real, and Travis has been quite patient too. It's going to be amazing to see these two continue their lives together, and we'll be right here with all the Swifties to spill some piping hot tea. Let us know in the comments if you think Swelcy's relationship is for keeps. And if you wanted to see Taylor reveal the reason she chose to date Travis, then this is the next video that you need to watch.